Manchester United goalkeeper Altay Bayindir would have struggled to believe his luck at the start of the Premier League campaign, and also we shall talk about such a good player. Wayne Rooney says Man United should have re-signed £16 million star. Under Erik ten Hag, Bayindir struggled for any minutes at all, with Andre Onana the clear first choice. After an injury picked up by Onana during the summer, Ruben Amorim chose to trust Bayindir with the gloves. The Cameroonian's poor performance at Grimsby Town, followed by his subsequent exit to Trabzonspor, appeared to have cemented Bayindir's place in the starting 11. And yet, after a 3-1 defeat to Brentford, Amorim chose to give Sen Lammens his opportunity, and he has not looked back. The Belgian has been impressive, and the comparisons from the Stretford end to Peter Schmeichel are of course tongue-in-cheek, but a sign of how good he has. Bayindir is now back down the pecking order as second choice at Old Trafford, and, with the World Cup coming up at the end of the season, it would be no surprise if he seeks an exit. Amorim may be reluctant to allow him to leave without a replacement lined up, but would he really stop him leaving if a decent bid was tabled? If Bayindir goes in January, it would see Tom Heaton pushed into an unexpected new role as second-choice goalkeeper, should a replacement not arrive in the mid-season window. Such a good player. Wayne Rooney says Man United should have re-signed £16 million star. Wayne Rooney believes Manchester United should have re-signed one of his former Old Trafford teammates. Ex-United manager Louis van Gaal made the decision to sell academy graduate Danny Welbeck in 2014. Welbeck had made 142 appearances for the Red Devils, but Van Gaal said his goal-scoring record did not meet the club's standard and was keen to make room for incoming signing Radamel Falcao. Welbeck hit double figures in the Premier League last season and already has 6 goals this term after scoring again in Brighton's 3-0 win over Leeds United on Saturday. If that happens, it would be a fitting half-season for Heaton, especially when he is expected to retire at the end of the campaign. The 39-year-old has had a brilliant career, and to finish up back at United as a regular in the matchday squad would be a solid achievement. If Bayindir does choose to leave, Heaton may be handed a promotion. The 34-year-old's form has raised hopes of an England recall ahead of next summer's World Cup, and Rooney has urged Three Lions boss Thomas Tuchel to have a look at his former teammate in the next international break. Rooney says he is stoked to see Welbeck continuing to thrive well into his 30s and even believes Manchester United should have brought him back to Old Trafford. "I'm stoked, he's been on fire," Rooney said on his BBC podcast. "I absolutely love Daniel. I love him. He's been such a good player in the Premier League. Man United should have brought him back because he scores goals and he works hard. I think over the last couple of years I would have really liked to have him back. I think now United are going a different way and have hopefully turned a corner. But I would have wanted him back over the last few years. He seems settled at Brighton, so I just hope he keeps scoring goals and hopefully gives himself the best chance possible to get back in the England squad." Asked what he made of Welbeck when they were Manchester United teammates, Rooney added, "He was brilliant. Honestly, he's such a lovely person. He pressed really high and was aggressive and quick with it. Really clever. Good feet, and he scored goals. I can't speak highly enough of him. He has had injuries in his career which probably hindered him a bit, but he seems to be fit now and is showing his ability." Welbeck has not played for England since 2018, but Rooney believes the Brighton forward deserves a recall. With England record goalscorer Harry Kane still at the top of his game, Tuchel is looking for backup to the Bayern Munich striker, and Rooney says Welbeck fits the bill. He's having a purple patch at the moment and is putting himself in a position where Thomas Tuchel will definitely have to look at him, Rooney said. Behind Harry Kane, he's probably the best or most informed striker from England, so he's given himself a chance. "I'm not saying Daniel will happily accept being on the bench, but other players might want to push Kane for that starting place, which I don't think it realistic, but Daniel could go, a bit like Jordan Henderson, and use his experience around the squad. But also he's got the ability to come on and have a big impact. Thomas Tuchel definitely needs to look at him. For sure. In the next international break I wouldn't even call Harry Kane up, give him a rest, and have a look at some other players like Welbeck, Watkins and Toney. There's not too many opportunities left now before the World Cup, so Tuchel needs to have a look at some of these players." Comedian and co-host of the Wayne Rooney podcast Kay Kurd also believes it was a massive mistake for Manchester United to sell Welbeck. Please subscribe to my channel.